This is the most crucial time of the year for everyone on Medicare. Starting today, you can either change your health coverage or stick with the plan you already have. So how do you sort through all the complicated information?
It's with Tom Qualley. He's the CEO of Sovereign Select, an independent insurance agency that offers no-cost services to people who are eligible to receive Medicare. And in a nutshell, they compare plans to find out which one is the very best for you, right, Tom?
That's absolutely correct. And today is the day. It's the first day of the most important time of the year for people that are on Medicare. So we definitely recommend that anybody that's on Medicare be very proactive this year. Plans are changing, benefits are changing, and it's very important to shop around, see what your options are so that you're comfortable going into the following year to make sure you're on the right plan. So definitely give us a call so we can help sort out the options.
First, to clarify, people are hearing a lot about the new healthcare marketplace. This actually does not apply to people who are on Medicare, correct?
That's correct. Right now, there's really not a big effect to Medicare from the Affordable Care Act or Obamacare. That's mainly affecting people that are under 65 or not on Medicare. So people that are over 65 and on Medicare or disabled and on Medicare, it's not really affecting them at this point.
So people call you, say they call you today, they're like, I'm eligible for Medicare, today's the day, I'm calling Tom. You do it, and what exactly will you do? Kind of walk them through the process of what happens once they get a hold of you.
Sure. Well, basically what we're going to do is we're basically just going to gather information from them, what their situation is, what plan they're on, where they live, that kind of stuff. These are all factors, what medications they're taking, what doctors they see, what hospitals they go to. These are all, if they have any special programs, government programs or anything like that, these are all things that we'll take into account to help them sort through the plan that they're currently on to see if it actually works for them, and also to show them other options that may also be suitable for their needs.
And just to recap, they can shop around or change their current Medicare Advantage or their prescription drug plan to a different or similar Medicare Advantage or a prescription drug plan, right?
Correct.
Okay. They also can change from a Medicare Supplement plan to a Medicare Advantage plan.
That's correct.
Right? And they can drop their Medicare Advantage plan, go back to the original Medicare, and pick up a Medicare Supplement plan. So those are just all the different options that people should and could consider.
Yeah, they basically have this is kind of like their play period. They can do pretty much whatever they want, you know, going from plan to plan. They just need help sorting through the plans and help find the right one, because there are a ton of plans out there.
How often is it that somebody calls you and they say, this is what I currently have, you shop around, you compare it for them, that they change and they save money? How often does that happen?
Probably, I mean, every day. You know, it's pretty common. There's a lot of different plans in this area, especially this year and in previous years, but this year especially. There's not many plans that are going away. In previous years, insurance companies have dropped a lot of plans off of the market. This year, there's not really many companies that are dropping plans off the market. What they're more so doing is increasing the price that they pay to have the plan, increasing the copays and deductibles, which ultimately is creating a need for people to change to a different plan, because there are plans that have lower costs, lower copayments, lower deductibles, depending on what they're on. But this year there's more change in plans versus reductions in plans. So it's really actually more important this year than any year to shop around and be proactive to find the right benefits.
Well, and how would you know that? You know, how would you, if you're currently on a plan, you're not out there looking at a ton of plans all the time. You think, well, this is the right thing for me. So I can imagine that's why your job, knowing all these different things, really helps people save money at the end of the day.
I mean, that's what we specialize in. We do this, you know, this is my career basically, but we, you know, every single year it's, you know, we sit down, we analyze the plans, compare them side by side and see which plans are the plans that we feel are most suitable for the majority of people, and then how do these other plans that may not be suitable to the majority, how do they fit in certain situations? Because everybody's different. It's not always a one plan fits all scenario, so it's really good to sit down with a professional like myself or some of my agents and really break down what their needs are to custom fit them with a plan that works for them.
Let's put up the dates for the neighborhood meetings that you have coming up. And while we take a look at this, tell us what happens at these meetings. What kinds of information can people get? Because you have 4 dates in October, 2 in November. These all happen at 10 a.m.
Yeah. These, as people go through, as people are on Medicare, they kind of forget, oh, how does Medicare work? Again, there are some changes to Medicare every year. So first of all, we're going to give you a refresher course on Medicare, what the changes are for the following year. And then we're going to actually showcase some plans that are available in southeastern Wisconsin that
some of your favorites?
Some of the favorites, yeah, and kind of showcase them to show them what plans are out there and what's available.
And I think it's wonderful too that you will offer free comparisons for the Part D drug plan, because I think that's very confusing to people on Medicare as well.
That's something that's been extremely popular every year. We just do prescription drug plan comparisons very simply. We have a program that we can plug in prescription drugs that a person is taking, the pharmacy they go to, and it spits out a comparison of all the plans that are available in the state of Wisconsin, and we can kind of break down which one is going to be the most suitable for that specific person.
That's great. So people can call you today because open enrollment starts today. So make sure that you contact Tom. There again at the neighborhood meetings, again October and November. They're at 10 a.m. The date's on your screen. You can rewatch this on themorningblend.com if you need to write those dates down and you didn't have a pen. But here's where you contact Tom. He's located in North 124th Street in Brookfield. He also has agents in the Walgreens on 37th and Howell in Milwaukee. But the phone number to call him today is 262-641-4111 or Sovereign Select INS for insurance, INS.com for more information as well. Thanks, Tom.
Thank you for having me on.
I think you're about to get super busy.
Yeah, I know.
So
I hope
Today's the day.
for me and for everybody else.
That's right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.